Well, I was all for letting the cities burn, but there's too many people that work hard and came from poor like me and have kids, and it's not just all liberal and liberal cities that they're burning. They're killing too many innocent people. It's time that we're going to have to step up and stop this shit or bring in the military to stop this shit. Much as I don't agree with that. We need less laws. The whole system needs overhauled, but you can't destroy the country. It is an imperfect nation. We're not perfect, but we get better, and every generation's a little better than the last. That's why the whole world still wants to be like us. They swim here, they crawl in shit to get here, they're illegally here. They ain't beating down France's fucking gate, are they? Jesus, people, wake the fuck up. It's the 1%, and it's the same programs and the same systems that keeps the poor, keeps us all working for the people who have more who can pay us. I've worked my whole life. You don't destroy the system. You rebuild the system. You redo the system. You reform the system. The justice system needs reform. All petty laws off the books. No people in jail for pot. Now, come on. If you're hurting somebody, you're doing property crimes, you're stealing, you're doing dumb shit like that, yeah, you go to jail, you go to prison. If you're hurting kids and you're murdering people and you're raping women and you are doing true hate crimes that can be proven beyond a reasonable doubt, you hang as soon as you're found guilty, publicly for everybody to watch. That changes shit.
Are you okay? I feel like everyone's out.
It's time to stop the protests, though. You're not going to destroy our history. You're not going to destroy what we came from. If you really thought about it, half the country was always free. And it was only the extremely rich that owned fucking people. You think that was cheap? To own people? To own plantations? To have all that shit? Just like having all that shit now. It ain't cheap. So your regular people didn't own other people. And we ended slavery. We stopped it. There's still slavery all throughout the world. More slavery now than any time in history, as a matter of fact. And blacks are killing blacks more than anybody. 70% fatherless people. 70% fatherless. My mom died when I was 3. I didn't have a dad till I was 13. By then, I was so fucking wild that I had already been to jail 3 or 4 times. I had already lost my virginity, and I'd already been selling drugs for 2 or 3 years. Everything about the streets at 13. Fuck, I knew I was a vet. Fucking vet at 13. Dad came, said, you're going to jail or you're going to work because you sure ain't going to school. So, 6th grade was the last year in school, taught me how to work. I stayed around the drugs in the streets for the next 5 years because I was into the rap culture and thought it was all cool, and that was life, just like they preach to the youth now. Same shit, just 25 years later and a little bit worse and a little bit faster. But, had the kid myself at 17, changed my life, and now I've been married for 15 years, and just like anybody else's American story. There's a lot of people saying it. You guys are making Nazis. You're making white supremacies. You're making hate. Hate breeds hate. Normal Americans ain't racist. Normal Americans ain't killing somebody because of their skin color. The Black Panthers and Black Power and the white power and white shit like that, that's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. But you can't destroy the history of the country, and you can't destroy the country. You can reform the country, and we need to, but we need to do it the right way. Seriously. Grow up a little bit. And Joe Biden's a fucking joke. And I don't like Donald Trump either, but I gotta protect America and vote for him. Just like I had to protect America and vote for him against Hillary. The biggest criminal to ever probably be nominated for a presidential nominee. Seriously. Shockingly, she's still not in jail. If that don't show you how broken the justice system is right there, I don't know what else would. If you can buy your way out of crimes, I don't know. It's real simple. All the petty laws off the books. Nobody goes to jail for pot. Nobody goes to jail for doing drugs to themselves. Now, if you're hurting people, you're doing property crimes, you go to prison. If you molest kids, rape women, you get hung as soon as you're found guilty. That stops that shit. My wife's young for me, so I gotta end this video. Alright, goodbye.